I got a comment last week saying that apple juice doesn't taste as good as apple cider in a hard cider, and while I definitely agree, I make so much hard cider that would bankrupt me. So let's find out if the $8 difference is really worth it.
2 weeks later.
So now it's time for the taste test. This here is the juice and this here is the cider. In appearance, the juice ended up significantly more clear than the cider. The results might be a little bit skewed. The cider ended up totally dry, whereas the juice, a little bit of residual sweetness. This is the juice, and I actually really like this. You can tell that it still has some of that sweetness to it. It's pretty good. Now this is the cider. You can tell that it's dry. It also tastes like it has a little bit more CO2. So that CO2 doesn't play a factor, I'm now going to degas both of these. Now that I've degassed, there's no carbonation left in the juice. It tastes almost peachy. It's pretty good. Admittedly, the cider really doesn't have a lot of flavor. It leaves the tongue bitter, which to some people might be a nice characteristic. To try to even the playing field, I'm adding some sugar into the cider. I would not suggest going with the cider. It's just going to cost you $8 more, and they taste roughly the same.